Hi, everybody. Today, my psyche says the lessons that we learn. So, I don't really want to go into my relationship with Divine Masculine, but I do, for anybody who might be going through the same thing, want to tell you a couple of the things that I learned. I learned that I'm not so sad about this because in the big picture, I was pretty much having a relationship with myself. Having said that, the feelings that I had, the unconditional love, the loyalty, all of these things, they were my feelings. It was my feelings with the divine. Not necessarily this person, yes, this person too, but my feelings are connected to the divine, to source. So if you remove the prop, the person, I still have these feelings with source. Unconditional love, loyalty. Why did I have these feelings? Why did I have these values and morals that I put to this dynamic? Because they exist within me. They're mine. Because I held myself at my highest level of responsibility to myself. And things that I learned are, there's so many things that I learned. I learned so many opportunities for growth, to take ownership. But in the big picture of things, I gifted this whole learning process to myself because I call into me my experiences. And the moment after that weekend that I had with him, when he said, you know, you're at the top of the list, I have a couple others or whatever, I said to him, I don't do top of the list. But then I liked him so much that I went back on that. I should have kept him kicked to the curb as a thing. I should have stood up for me. I should have stood by myself because I don't do top of the list. But I let my values down and gifted myself this opportunity to learn. Next time, you stand at the top of your values, not the top of the list, Terry. And so remember that, any of you that are going through any type of a relationship, love you. Hold yourself to your highest values, to your worth. I know my worth. I know what I bring to the table. I guess that's why I'm not really sad about it now, is because he knows my worth too. He knows what I bring to the table too. I also know I did everything possible. So I'm not going to be regretting anything. I stepped so far out of my comfort zone and so far into loyalty and vulnerability and candidness and all these other things that there is not one question in my mind. I didn't show up. Not one question. I can't speak for him. I don't know if he feels the same way. I don't know how he could, but lessons learned, lessons learned. I gifted myself this whole experience so that next time I'll remember my value right from the beginning. And then there's so many other little things that I learned in between then that it just makes it all divine. So I don't want to speak badly of him at all, because I do care for him and I don't know his story and it's not mine to tell. But I did want to come on here and, for anybody who's going through this type of situation, give them some of the advice of what I learned in case maybe I can help them. So I love you, everyone. Have a great day.